Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AZIM bin NASIB. My student ID is 2020481492. I passed my industrial training at Kementerian Sains, Teknologi dan Inovasi, which people call it MOSTI. So, during this internship program, I was given two main projects to finish here, which is first, to create a user interface for sistem rangkaian makmal nanoteknologi kebangsaan RMNK, and to create a new website portal for MOSTI. So, without wasting any time, let me present my project.
Okay, so this is my first project to create here. So as you can see, this is the main page for the sistem rangkaian makmal nanoteknologi kebangsaan. So as you can see, the header, you can see the home section here, the sub menu which is for research network, and the contact section here, and lastly we can see the login button here when the staff for the agency rangkaian makmal nanoteknologi kebangsaan went to log in. So let's scroll down below here. I click the table for adjective, involvement and the purpose. So when the mouse move to the image, it will zoom in to make it more interesting. Next, when I scroll down below, you can see the announcement for the system and the sesi debug urus here. Next, when the user scroll down more, the user can see the team members for the system, which is the top management. You can see here, I make the image all the good position. Next, when the user scroll more, user can see the appreciation image slider, where the image is automatically will slide themselves. Next, when the visitor scroll down, they can see the footer section below, where I attach the social icon here, Facebook and Instagram, and the copyright. Next, if the user want to scroll to top easy, user can please click the scroll to top button here, and it will bring the user to the upper section. Next, if the user want to watch the research network here, user can click the button here and it will bring to the another web. This section, I just import the link here, so there is nothing more to discuss here. Then I create a contact section for facility inquiry, where the user can fill in the blanks for the full name, contact section, the email, the name of company, and the institution that they want to contact, and the inquiry. Then the user, after the user complete the fill in the blank, they can send the message and it will store in the database. Next, I import link for directory nanoteknologi kebangsaan. This section I just import the link, so nothing more to show about this part. And lastly, for the login section, it will bring the user to the new page for the user of agency to log in their account. For this section, I don't do this part, so I don't talk much about this. So this is the part that I do. Thank you for watching, and let's move to the next project that I do. The second project that I do is I create a new portal MOSTI. where I use a WordPress as a content management system. So let me demonstrate the result that I created a new portal mostly here. So as you can see here, this is the main page for portal mostly. As you can see, there is a post slider here with the menu here and the news where the image will automatically slide. So if we scroll down here, we can see the tab menu here for info terkini, news, where I update news, the latest news for mostly here. We can see this is the news that I update here. Next, as you can see, the info STI also update to the latest content here. Next, the e-perkhidmatan. The all link here is I just import the link here that will bring the user into the main page, new page here. Next, for the tab for the user, you can see the sektor swasta, penyelidik dan universiti, orang awam, warga kementerian. And next, we can see the tab for agency. So we can see here this a lot of link for the user to find for sektor swasta, penyelidik and universiti, company, government, badan berkanun, and many more. So as you can see here, this is the footer for the portal mostly that I create new that make it more interesting to watch. There is a barcode that I import and the social icon link and the scroll to top button here. Then as you can see, the image also is clickable. When the user click, it will bring user to the new page. As you can see here, this is a poster for New Year from Mosti. Next, there also a more clickable button here that will bring user into the new page. But later I will show you about that. So next, I will present about the profile corporate, which is about us, corporate profile. This is the about company, which is Mosti company. So this is the history, as you can see here. Next is the vision. I make a fancy box to make it look more interesting. Next, the top management here. As you can see, I attach the picture of the top management. And then for the chief information officer, I put the responsibility here and the organizational structure. This I make the image zoom in and it is clickable. Then I design the bahagian and unit and jabatan JC link here for the user to find it in the corporate profile. Next, we have the client charter, which is piaga pelanggan. This is the client charter here. You can see in the color box here. In the PDF, I also attach the PDF here. If the user want to make a research. Then for the policy dasar, I also include the PDF into the flip book. You can see here. Visitor, you can do some research research by click the PDF here. Then let's move to the information section. I create a new design for Belanjawan 2021 Mosti. As you can see here, there is a button for user to download the document, and I also import a YouTube video in the page here. So the user don't have to go to YouTube to find video. If the user can visit this page to find all the information together. So this is the image gallery poster here that I attach here, that user can just simply click the arrow here to watch it. Then let's move on to the open data here. As you can see, this is the information about the open data and the PDF here. Next, let's see to the procurement perolehan. This is the table here where the data is not up to date yet, because I have to wait for the senior staff to update the latest content here. That later I will update here. Then let's move on to the industrial training section, where I create a new design to make it more futuristic and good looking. So as you can see here, the if the user want to apply for internship program, user can simply click the button here and it will bring to the new page. Then the user can follow the instruction here, as you can see. Then after that finish, they can close and open the new section here, the frequently asked question. So I designed a new table here. As you can see, I attach the link PDF here for the frequently asked question, and I also attach link for Mosti chatbot here. This is also the link for frequently asked question here. Next, let's move on to the program section. So I designed a new page for this program section. I import a YouTube video here. As you can see, the sounds perfectly working. Then I create a menu tab here to ease the user to find information here. There is also media for this section. Next, for the hari kebangsaan, I also design a new layout for the user to watch, where the user can simply click the button if they want to find takwim, gallery photo and video, and gallery kawan. For example, if the user want to find photo in gallery and video, the user can click the selanjutnya button. It will bring the user to the page here and will find more information about photo and video. If the user want to go back, just click the button here. Then let's move on to the Malaysia Grand Challenge. As you can see here, I also import the YouTube video link here, and the tab menu here for the user to read for MVC introduction. And for the poster here, you can see. Next, the frequently asked question, I also import the poster here. Then for the research industries scientific exchange ni, I just import the link here. It will bring the user to the new website where it is about rice. Same to the rangkaian makmal dan untuk darjah kebahasaan RMK. And tahun pengkomersialan Malaysia MCY. It will also bring user to the new web. Then the next program is about COVID-19 immunization task force. For this page, I create a new style for this section to make it more up to date. As you can see here, the main image here is about COVID. The tab is I create more information about the COVID, where user can do a research or read about article here. And also the left tab here, where user can watch the latest news about the COVID-19, as you can see here. And the campaign penggunaan nama baru, I attach a lot of poster here. And the data you can see here, and another research. Then let's move on to the aspirasi keluarga Malaysia. I create here. You can see the poster that I create, and the vision and mission that I create a fancy box here. The menu tab here, the background for MOSTI, the function, the STIN, my STIE. Next, as you can see here, that I also attach the news about the MOSTI hari aspirasi, and the KPI here you can see the image, and the poster here you can see, and more about the pembudayaan sains national with science country. You can see here more information that I update the content here. And pembiayaan dana, and for the photo gallery here. Then let's move on to the Mexico MOSTI. For this section is I create a new microsite for this portal. As you can see here, this section look more simple and beautiful for user to access the portal. So as you can see here, the user can simply click the menu tab button here at the left to watch the article here. Then for the Majlis Sains Negara, as you can see here, I create a new layout where it look more interesting for user to see. You can see here the introduction, the tab here, and for the media, and for the document here where user can download it. And for National Science Week here, you can see here, as you can see here, the background is kind of moving. I create to make it more interesting. Then the news about the Minggu Sains Negara, as you can see here, the user can read the news here if the user click the button here, and there is the information about the program. Then let's see about upskilling for deep tech here. You can see this is the program that I create a content here. This is also the objective here, rangkaian here, correspondan, and the PDF. Next, for the fund and grants, dana and grant, I just import the link here. As you can see, this is just import the link here, and this is the project that approved by MOSTI. You can see here. Then for the media center, I create a news, update the content here. As you can see, all the news information will stick together in this section where user can find any news about MOSTI in this section. For example, if the user want to read the news about this news, user can click the button and user can read all the information here. More news is open for user to read here. So let's move on to the siaran kenyataan media. Is also same. All the information about the siaran kenyataan media will located in this section where user can simply access to the this category. I also attach the PDF here where user can simply read it. Then let's move on to the information sharing here. I also gather all the information about information gathering category here. I also import a YouTube video here, as you can see here. Next, I also import YouTube here and Facebook. Next, let's move on to the Fokus April 2018 category here. Same thing, I just collect all the news about this category and put it together here to make it easier for visitor to do some research. Then same for this category, Focus December 2017. All the information is gathered here, and for the publication, you can see here the koleksi dasar. Here I just attach the link here, and this is the PDF here. Next, for newspaper clipping, you can see the newspaper clipping. The user can find the news about the MOSTI within the menus to make it easier for the user to find news about the MOSTI with the range years. Next, for the speech, user can see I also attach the link for user to find here, and the archive. There is information about the archive here. I also put here. You can see. And there is information about the archive. Lastly, about the contact section. Contact us. As you can see here, I make it simple for the user to contact. Where the left side is the location for the company, Kementerian Sains, Teknologi dan Inovasi. This is the location, and the right side is the way to contact us, which is to email it at aduanintegrity@mosti.gov.my. And lastly is I just import the link for in directory kaki tangan MOSTI. As you can see here, this is the for directory. So what I want to show is about the the main page here, you can see here we can find the article here. The user can click the button here. For example, maklumat lanjut, user can click and will bring to the website. Program imunisasi COVID. This is for COVID section. Next, maklumat sains negara, data STI, maklumat lanjut, data, and many more. So this is for the rangkaian memanah Dr. Najib. This is the link is. So the berita, the news also I put in the here section, but we'll bring into the same category which is for this section news. If I click here, it will come to this section news, and if I click the news here, it will show all the news about the MOSTI. So if I click the logo here, it will bring to the main page. I think that's all from me to present my new portal MOSTI here. So thank you for watching.